Coach Lou here, and today we're going to do an upper body workout. So we're going to focus more on the shoulders and the back. So we're going to go 4 rounds total, and we're going to do in between 8 to 12 reps. So if you're a newcomer to this, let's focus on more of the 8 reps. If you are more advanced, we're going to go to the 12 reps. The biggest things I want to have you focus on is keeping your core nice and tight. So you're just going to suck your belly button back to your spine. This is called a vacuum. Keep it nice and tight. And I also want you to focus on keeping tension while you're doing your exercises. And what I mean by that is don't just let your body go relax after you complete a rep. You want to keep it nice and tight and nice and active. So today we're looking at some dumbbell overhead presses, bent over rows, chest presses because we want to make things nice and even, and shoulder raises. So once again, we're going to do between 8 to 12 reps and 4 rounds total, and you can change out the weights if you have them available to you. So we're going to start with that overhead press. So we want to keep in like an L position, making sure that as we press through, we're keeping that active pose, core nice and tight, and just push to the overhead and go back to those double L's. With our bent over rows, we want to bring it forward. Make sure our back is nice and tight. Suck that belly button back. And those weights, when you pull back with the elbows, you want to squeeze your back muscles. Feel them activate. And then keep that tension as you bring down so that you can once again squeeze at the top. So here we want to go into like a bridge position. So push your hips up high, squeeze, become nice and solid, and then those arms are in that L position, T, whatever you'd like to call it. Just make sure that they're pushing through and touching, and then bringing it right back down to the floor. You'll feel this in the chest area, but we want to do chest as well so that we can keep things nice and even. So in this shoulder raises, you want to just come up you don't have to come up all the way too high, just enough to where you feel that activation. And don't let your arms just drop right back down, so keep that active pose. So make sure you give us some love, give us a comment, tag us in your social media, and then make sure you warm up and stretch, and here is your workout.